Today on High Now Daily, we're celebrating Christmas in Hawaii. Local musician Kimie Miner stops by with a special performance. Plus, we'll keep the music going as we continue our 12 days of Christmas mele with Kailua Moon. This and more right now on High Now Daily. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. Happy Aloha Tuesday. We got a great show planned for you folks today. Chef Yoran Strang is here from Chef Zone, and today we're talking all the things about holidays, bringing family together, friends, and always some great food. Chef, welcome in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here, Chef. So what we got on the table is all kinds of delicious goodies. And before we get into it, Chef, I want you to tell everyone out there, if you're hearing about this for the first time, about Chef Zone and this incredible curated place.
Yes, Chef Zone is a cash and carry, warehouse store for both for food service and for consumers alike. There's a lot of things for anybody that wants to just come in and grab, just like one duck leg or smaller things. There's produce. We have about 5,000 different items there, and it's a free membership. It's very important to understand. There's no charge, and inside that we have a section called the Inspired Chef, which also has all the specialty items. And there's about 400 different specialty items that we, curated there as well. And it's
a very incredible place. Now, what if you're an inspiring chef? You can kind of go over there, and you guys have very unique offerings over there that you won't necessarily find anywhere else, right, Chef?
Very much so, yes. And also, there's a lot of, emphasis on making it easy for, aspiring chefs. So we have a lot of things that like the one-pot pastas and just, things that you can combine and make something really gourmet and not really, not that difficult.
Right. That's what we're all about. We're all about ease in the kitchen.
Yes.
Chef, I haven't eaten all day in preparation for what we're doing here right now.
Good.
So tell us a little bit about what the offerings are going to be for the holiday season, specifically with the appetizers.
Right. So, crab is a big thing always at the end of the year, and so is prime rib. But one of the things that I have with me today is the Jonah crab, which is a good alternative for like a king crab.
Okay.
And it's a really nice and sweet. So I want to show you how easy it is. So these ones come in 5-pound bags, and they come with the knuckles and the claws like this, but they're already scored, so they're just so easy. You should try it with your knife.
Yeah.
So all you do is put your knife in here, and you just crack it like that, and it comes out super easily. And it's really nice and sweet meat.
Do you see that? Look at that.
Right.
That's making all your crab-loving dreams come true right over there.
So it's so simple to take this out, and it comes out nice and clean. And the meat is just very, very nice and sweet.
Yeah, and you were saying as well, this is going to be a good alternative to the king crab legs, right? Especially for appetizers, because it can get a little dicey.
Dicey and also more affordable.
Right.
But
so these are in,
tasty.
Chef, you were saying these are in 5-pound bags, so people can come in, office party, Christmas, they can grab these and then straight out the door, right? They're fully
Absolutely.
cooked,
fully cooked, ready to eat. And we also have a cocktail sauce with it that's available in the Inspired Chef. And from the knuckle meat, what I used, same thing, you just crack them open, and you can just use a toothpick or whatever, take out the meat, and I made a crab spread with that, just added some peppers and celery and some onions and mayonnaise. And you can just do a spread with that or make like a dip.
So we actually got some options over here as well. Chef, what else do we have? And these are all going on the petite toast. These are going to be great for like hors d'oeuvres, people who are entering into the Christmas party, right? Everyone walking around.
So we have a line of different salamis, the tempesta line here, which is also great for gifts because they're shelf stable, so you can put them in a gift basket.
Perfect.
And so this one right here is a fennel salami. And also, this is a cloudberry jam that I brought. This is an Arctic cloudberry, which is a really unique jam, which is really great with cheese. It's great on ice cream, great with Swedish pancakes or anything, French toast. So just very, very tasty. Very
tasty. Oh man, this could be good on toast. You say you put this on ice cream too?
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yes. Back home, that's how we, in Finland and Scandinavia, we did with toast.
That is delicious. The cloudberry is very fruitful, but not like overly sugary. It's but very nicely sweet.
Yes.
So I have the salami over there as well. How did you create this crab mixture over there? This is from the knuckle, or from the
Right. So just from the knuckle meat, and all this, it's just green onions. There's dill. Again, we have fresh herbs. You know, we have, as you can see, there's microgreens, there's microflowers that we have available at Chef Zone. That's, you know, I always have an inventory of that as well.
Now, again, this is a very curated selection, whether it's Christmas parties or what have you, or you're trying to be an inspired chef. I want you to expand a little bit more on that and some of the offerings that's available, because you guys do tastings. There's a lot of different things.
So in fact, we're going to be doing tastings on these next week. I think on Friday and Saturday we're going to do tastings of the Jonah crab. This weekend we also have tastings. We have some Kalbi ribs actually.
Ooh, delicious.
I'm going to do sliders with coleslaw. So come in on Saturday, and we always have tastings going on over there.
Now you mentioned as well, it's more of a membership, correct? It is free membership for people.
Free membership, yes.
So how do people get more info on that? How do you sign up to be a part of the membership?
Well, you can just walk in and get a membership card as you just go and sign up and you can shop, and by the time you're done shopping, you have your card ready. Or you can go to chefzone.com and find out all the more information.
Okay, Chef, I gotta say, this is fantastic. It's delicious. You're looking to take your appetizers, your game to the next level. Chef Zone's gonna be where you wanna make sure you check out. Chef, coming up a little bit later, from appetizers, we're gonna go to main and we're gonna be doing some one-pot pasta, right?
Yes, we have some one-pot pastas, which are really, again, very, very simple to use. And one of the favorite things for people to give as gifts. Again, it's it's a great resource for gift giving. Especially the inspired chef section. You can find a lot of unique things that only you can find at Chef Zone.
Fantastic, Chef. I'm getting hungrier by the minute. Now stay with us on High Now Daily, okay? We're gonna be talking with Kimie Miner as well. Also, today is the second day of our 12 Days of Christmas Mele. We're featuring Kailua Moon on today's show. They were formed in 2016 by a married couple. How sweet is this? Hawaii-born slack key guitarist Danny Carvalho and Nani, a kumuhula and singer from Ventura, California. Follow them on Instagram and make sure you check out their upcoming shows. Here's Kailua Moon with their song, Coast to Coast.
Families come together. Doesn't feel like winter on this beach in late December. Sure, it ain't a snow globe, but it feels like home to me. In Malibu, it's probably just the same. Holiday in the sun with a slight chance of rain. Nobody gets cold and never gets old. Feet in the sand feels like Christmas to me. Mele from coast to coast. Let's raise our glasses to the ones we love the most. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Happy holidays. I've never traveled to the East Coast. Is it just like the movies? Are they fooling us for sure? They say New York has all the snow. I'm there, I love it, even though I'm cold. But here in Hawai'i, we have our city lights with paper lanterns. It's merry and bright. So hop on to the trolley, grab a guitar, let's be jolly. Repeat after me. Raise our glasses to the ones we love the most. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Happy holidays. key to gazing up our Rockefeller tree. Nele kalikimaka from coast to coast. Let's raise our glasses to the ones we love the most. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Nele kalikimaka. Rain or shine, we'll find a way to spread the cheer on Christmas Day. Nele kalikimaka. Happy holidays.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Christmas in Hawaii with Kimie Miner and friends, a premiere holiday broadcast special for Maui, is going to air this weekend on Hawaii News Now. Kimie Miner is here to tell us all about it. Aloha, welcome in.
Woohoo! Aloha, Kainoa. Good to see you.
Very good to see you. It is the holidays, and
It is.
Kimie, you go big for the holidays. You go big for
I sure
Kalikimaka.
do. And always supporting local. If you look around this set that I've taken over, thanks so much for letting me come by.
I love it.
I love to bring all the local, my favorite local things.
I love. You're welcome anytime.
Yes.
You're doing a fabulous job. Now let's get into this. And what inspired Christmas in Hawaii? How did this all start?
Well, I think just the uniqueness of Hawaii and celebrating Christmas here, you know. So what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Okay, our favorite one was we always went to Tutu's house for Christmas.
Okay.
And all the cousins in the yard, that's where the gifts was. She was always responsible for the prime rib. So
Ooh,
that's
so food.
You go where the food is, right?
Right.
And Tutu is always in charge of the stars for Christmas meals.
100%. For me, it was winter swells, like going to the beach on Christmas morning with hopefully a new surfboard that you got under your tree. We also would go up to Mauna Kea, bring down the snow. So reminiscing about Christmas and my traditions as a family. Now I have my own family and we're so young, so we get to make new traditions and with our family. And so I want to continue that. In fact, this year I'm going to take my kids to Kona and hopefully we can do that Mauna Kea snow, bring it down to the beach, which was a tradition of ours. So Christmas in Hawaii just celebrates that tradition and the new traditions that we make. But the album itself, which came out in 2021, right after the pandemic, was inspired by the loss and tragedies that so many of us faced, including me and my family. And so my song Season for Joy, I was inspired by these hard times and finding joy even in sadness. From there, the rest of the album came to be. And it's like Mariah Carey, you know, like she committed to that Christmas song, and now here she is 20 years later,
Right?
still doing Christmas, and I guess I'm on that journey now.
Oh, absolutely. I love that. Okay, so with Christmas in Hawaii, right? And we actually have some pictures over here, some visuals from what inspired last year, which was nominated for an Emmy, so congratulations.
Yeah, that was really huge, and shout out to McKenna Maduli and RKT team who helped me produce my first ever 1-hour TV special last year. I'm so honored that it was up for an Emmy. And so we're back at it again.
Right.
We filmed it live this year in concert at International Marketplace, which is one of my partners for a long time. We've been giving the gift of mele since the past 5 years. So it's always free to the community, and all of my work is really inspired by the community. And so we did it at IMP this year. And we also have some other amazing performances, special guests, Puamana, Yoza. We also have my
So Imua Garza was up there with you too.
Anuhea,
No big
Isaac.
deal. Just a who's who of Nahoku Hano Hano Award winners.
Yes.
All of them.
And the best part is I was able to fly over 15 Lahaina Ohana, and 5 of them were our mentees from our recent mentorship program that we do through Haku Collective, my company.
Right on.
Completely free. They got to be on stage for the first time ever, singing with Anuhea, Imua Garza, Isaac. We had Jordan Soon from Maui, who was one of our artists to watch. So it's all about remembering our past. As you can see, all these vintage ornaments. Shout out to Kukolu.
There you go.
But also to see the future and
Right.
to remember to always support the future of Hawaii. And
Yeah.
they literally took over the show. It was insane how all the youth took over my Christmas in Hawaii special. So I can't wait for you guys to see that December 15th, 7 p.m. right here on Hawaii News Now. And of course, you can catch me live, Blue Note,
There you go.
December 21st. 2 shows, 6:30 and 9. Bring your ohana. It is ohana friendly. Babies are welcome. Mines will be there.
There you go. Very excited. And I wanted to ask you as well, what are you hoping people take away from the special? It's going to be airing this weekend, but obviously it's that time of year. And again, you have this kokua and support for Maui as well. But what's your hoping people take away from watching Christmas in Hawaii?
Hope. I want them to feel hope. I want them to leave a little bit behind and feel lighter, but also embrace this idea of hope. Last year for me was joy. This year is about hope. And I thank Hawaii Community Foundation for really helping me to share this message of hope and continue their amazing work where they're housing Maui, which is so important. So we want to keep Maui on our minds during this holiday season. And also to Texaco in Hawaii, my other partner, because they helped to support my mentorship program that we had in October for Maui. So Maui, you're on my mind. I have not forgotten about you. We are all still here loving on you and offering this gift of hope through music. I hope you guys all enjoy this.
Absolutely. Mahalo nui so much for being here. And don't forget, make sure you check out Christmas in Hawaii, Kimie Miner and Friends this weekend on Hawaii News Now. You're watching High Now
Presents
Daily. We'll be right
under
back.
a coconut tree. Hey.
Wow, start. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. The very first ever Moanalua Christmas parade is taking place this weekend. We got Landon Mauricio here to tell us more. Aloha, brother.
That's right. What's up?
What's up? Mahalo nui for being here, man. Holidays, and what an exciting time for you folks. Very first parade.
It
How's
is
this happen?
very exciting. So last year we were looking at parades just to be a part of. We have our church in the Moanalua area. We meet at Moanalua High School.
And tell everyone the name of your church as well.
It's named Called Church. Called Church. And so we're only about a year and a half old, and so we're looking for parades in our community and we couldn't find one. And so we're like, hey, instead of going out of our way into another community just to be a part of it, which that's cool, like why not start something for our community where we serve? And that's how it kind of got started. Yeah. And when we wanted to start it, we had no idea how to get it started. And so we're so grateful just for like our partners. Aloha Roadway Services have been just such a huge blessing and partner in this planning process. And so now it's happening. It's going to be this weekend, Saturday, December 14th.
Okay, very exciting. What can people expect with the very first parade?
So it's a little different. I mean, we're one of the few that's going to be happening at night. And so the theme is
Christmas lights.
That's right.
Good
The theme is Light the Night. And if they're on the street early, they may get one of these little gifts. And it's just a bracelet that lights up. And as the parade goes by, it's going to kind of change lights with the parade lights, with the songs. And so it's going to be really fun. You can expect Santa, the Grinch, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of snow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. That's the whole Christmas parade, right?
It is, the whole shebang. And so we're starting at Moanalua High School. We're going through the neighborhood, so on Alilima Street, all the way around onto Lakini Street. And so the routes and everything can be found on our website, calledchurch.org. But we're just really excited. We want to just see the whole community out on the street. And yeah, it's going to be a very, very fun time.
Okay, fantastic. Landon, let's go into this partnership as well with the Honolulu City and County, right? Because
Yes.
in addition to this Christmas parade, there's also a nativity scene that's available that people can check out
Yeah,
as well.
so at Honolulu City Lights, we have a display there, and it's a gingerbread manger scene. And so you see baby Jesus and a donkey, Mary, Joseph. And what's really cool is the scene looks like gingerbread, but it also smells like gingerbread.
That is the scent of the holiday.
It is,
right?
it is. And so we have people walking by, coming from the street saying like, we can smell this from the street.
And
so
now I'm craving gingerbread.
That's right. That's right. And so it's kind of just really kind of refocusing everyone on the true reason of the season. And so that was just really fun for us to put together. So we invite anyone to come out during all of December to check out that display.
Awesome. And then now, in addition to being an integral part of this parade that's going to be taking place, also serving as the senior pastor for Called Church. So tell us about the Christmas service and how people can be a part of it, and when's that going to be?
Yeah, so our Christmas service is on December 22nd. It's going to be at Moanalua High School. We have two services, 8:30 and 10 a.m. And what's really cool this year, we're in a series called the Christmas Playlist. And so it's we're going through like a different Christmas song every single week, and we're ending the Christmas service with a very specific song. We're giving away these keychains, and as you can just tap these keychains with your phone, and a video will pull up every single day with a different scripture, and someone from our church just sharing why they love that and how it gets them through hard times.
Absolutely. Okay, so tell everyone where Called Church is located and how do we get more information, parade details, where do we go, where do we park, and then again, times for when Mass is taking place.
So everything can be found online at calledchurch.org. You can follow us on Instagram as well. We will post updates there. We meet at Moanalua High School. Right now we moved into the library, and so we're meeting there every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. and 10 o'clock a.m.
There you go, Landon. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out Light the Night, the very first ever Moanalua Christmas parade this weekend. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Right on, brother. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back with Chef Yoron, and good things are happening over here in the High Now kitchen. It's smelling amazing. Chef, earlier we were talking about some holiday appetizers.
That's right.
All of the great things that you can kind of grab and go for that office or home Christmas party.
Right.
But now we're moving on to these great one-pot pasta dishes, Chef. Tell
Well,
us about that.
simple meals. I mean, everybody's going to be cooking during the holidays,
Yep.
and some, families are bigger, some are a little bit smaller. And if you want to have a restaurant quality gourmet meal at home that's really easy to make, we have these one-pot pastas and risottos that can make in 15 minutes or less. So this one, what I have today is the porcini one, I'm
Tell us
going
about
to.
porcini, Chef. What's the background on that?
It's a sep mushroom, right? It's one of my favorite mushrooms because it has just a lot of depth of flavor.
Right.
It has so many uses, and it's great with especially with risotto and with pasta.
So delicious. So Chef, how did you get this started? So what was the very first thing you did when it came up here?
I opened the bag and I
Right.
dunked it in the pot.
There you go, step one.
And then-
Open bag, put in pot. What's next?
That's right. And then you add 1 liter, which is pretty much 1 quart
Okay.
of liquid of your choice. You can use water, but then you need to add some salt.
Okay.
I use chicken broth.
Oh my goodness.
So then you need to be careful with salt that you don't, you
Right,
gotta.
because chicken broth, obviously, you're gonna get a little bit more
It's
salt.
going to have some salt already in it.
Okay.
And then you add 4 tablespoons of olive oil,
Okay.
and you boil it for about 12 minutes, and you're done.
Perfect.
And you get right there.
And this is what you're working with over here.
Right.
Now, Chef, what's this action you're taking?
And so then this is a duck confit, which is also something we sell already made.
So this comes ready-made over there
Right.
when people go to Chef Zone, correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's in our freezer section. And then you just put it in the oven. Same thing, it has instructions on
Nice.
it. And you just bake it for about 15 minutes, and you can finish it in the broiler. You see how beautiful,
Oh,
nice,
that is
crispy.
beautiful. And what's incredible about this dish is that the flavor is there. It's very gourmet, but like the
Flavor is
simplicity.
there.
It can be stressful in the kitchen. You're taking all the stress out of it.
This one, I mean, you serve this to somebody to think that you order it, take out. Because,
This is going to be
it's-
a great way to impress the guests over there during the holidays. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, you got people cooking like pros over there. What's going over, Chef? Is that Parmesan cheese?
just some Parmesan cheese. And again, to me, this is just like a restaurant quality meal at home.
Oh, delicious.
Made in
I got to
15
jump in. Now, Chef, I do want you to tell us a little bit more as well, because there's different flavors when it comes to the
Yeah,
pastas,
so we
correct?
have the tomato, we have primaveras, there's about 4 different flavors. And also we have the ones that are just sauces, basically. And same thing, super easy. You just add a little bit water, a little bit olive oil. The recipe is on the back of all of these bags, so it's, you can't go wrong. And this one, you can then use whatever pasta of your choice that you want to use. And you just toss it with this, and it's just makes a great pasta.
Now, Chef, you're someone who has spent your whole career over there in the kitchen. When you think about the approach for people who want to cook this at home, like how simple is this to make? This is pretty much as easy as it gets, right?
I love having this in my own pantry because you go home one day and you're like, "God, what am I gonna eat?" If you have this in your pantry, there's always something you can eat. And it's like in 15 minutes.
Chef, I love this dish. The only issue we're gonna have with it is that I'm not sharing it with anybody else.
That's okay, there's
because
some more.
it's fantastic.
There's some
Lauren's
more.
off camera. She's very upset. I might get beat up a little bit later, but I got to go into this duck confit as well.
And we also brought some
Oh yeah, Chef,
panettones.
tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have a selection of Italian panettones, and what we just got in is the Cipriani brand, which we also have all the pastas and the 00 and alcoholic. So we have a lot of different Cipriani items. And again, you don't need to go to Tiffany's to impress somebody. You can come into Chef Zone and buy.
Go to Chef Zone. Find Chef
Come to
over there.
Chef
He can help
Zone
you
at
out.
the Inspired Chef, and you can get a Tiffany, beautiful Cipriani panettone in a box, in a can, and it's very impressive.
This is delicious. Chef, I got to say, this duck leg confit, wow. That is spectacular.
Right.
I don't even know if you need a knife for that. You could literally just take
You
your fork.
shouldn't
It's
need a
so
knife.
soft, it's decadent, it's salty, it's juicy.
Right.
Very good. Now, in addition to everything happening over there for the holiday season, it gets to be a busy time. Talk about the extended hours. Like, when can people go in and check everything out for you folks? What's the best way?
Well, from 9 to 6, it's a regular opening, and we open 7 days a week. So they can just check out the hours on chefzone.com.
So make sure you check it out, okay? Especially for the holiday season. This would be a great way to impress everyone who's coming to that office party, that Christmas party. And again, Chef, I want you to tell everyone as well, membership is free, right? For people
Free
who are just
membership.
interested, they can go, right?
Free membership, open to anyone, and yeah, you can just walk in, go to the customer service and sign up, and while you're shopping, your card will be ready when you check out. So
Fantastic.
Very simple, and yeah, it's a great source for holiday shopping. But again, we have 5,000 different items and a lot of new items for the holidays.
Something for everyone over there at Chef
Yes.
Zone. Make sure you check it out. This was so incredible, Chef. Thank you
you.
so much. Again, take that holiday meal to the next level. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back. There she is, on cue. Lauren's taking the confit. It's gone. There it is. It's gone. I got it. I will go first. Thank you, girl. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, Rehab Hospital of the Pacific is the only acute rehabilitation hospital in Hawaii. Helps survivors of serious injuries and illnesses rebuild their lives. Today, we're going to be meeting with Corey Mizuta Yamamoto to find out more about how the Rehab Hospital of the Pacific can support our local community. First of all, Corey, welcome and thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Now, Corey, this is very important information we're talking about today. Recently, you guys are seeing kind of more of an uptick, an increase in the number of patients coming in with e-bike injuries, correct? Especially e-bikes are becoming wildly popular, but maybe people aren't taking those necessary steps to protect themselves.
Yes, Kainoa, it is true. In recent months, we have seen an increase in admissions related to e-bike accidents. You know, injuries can range from physical to brain injuries, or both, in fact, you know. We wanted to take this opportunity to remind everybody to wear their helmets, to know and follow the rules of the road, as well as to understand that there are risks associated with e-bike riding.
Now, as we were talking earlier, the services provided by Rehab Hospital of the Pacific, it's very extensive when it comes to treating traumatic brain injuries. So expand more on some of the services that are available.
We're so fortunate, we have so many services. We are able to offer a comprehensive program encompassing medical care, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and recreational therapy. A patient's treatment plan is individualized to their needs and their goals. We also can support their recovery through advanced technology, which can include things like Alter-G, various BioNest devices, and aquatherapy. All of these things contribute greatly to an individual's potential and rehab journey.
Now, Corey, you've been a speech pathologist now for over 2 decades. We were talking a little bit earlier. Explain more about what you do and the work that takes place in terms of the speech therapy and what you do at Rehab Hospital of the Pacific.
In speech therapy, our focus, working with brain injured individuals, is to help them rebuild their communication and their thinking skills. In communication skills, we're going to address their listening comprehension, reading comprehension, verbal expression, writing, and also numerical reasoning. As for thinking skills, we would provide activities and teach strategies for attention and concentration, memory, problem solving, and organization. These are all necessary skills in everyday life. We can also help somebody with their swallowing or their voice.
And oftentimes, some of the things that you mentioned as well might be overlooked. You know, when people are thinking about in terms of treatment, and oftentimes when people leave Rehab Hospital of the Pacific, maybe them or the Ohana's thinking, okay, the recovery process is POW, but that's not necessarily the case, especially people who experience these type of injuries, right? Talk about the follow-up that takes place long after some of the patients come through the program.
Oh, definitely. Therapy doesn't end just with inpatient.
Right.
So when a patient is ready to go home, they can continue with comprehensive therapy on an outpatient basis. They also can get involved and participate in some of our adaptive sports programs, which include cycling and swimming. We also have a creative arts program, which is very popular. We are also looking towards launching a new adaptive rock climbing in the future.
And all of these different exercises are used in terms of the healing process, right?
Oh, definitely a big part of those.
So tell people out there, again, how do we get more information about this? Rehab Hospital of the Pacific, maybe oftentimes people aren't sure whether or not where to go, what the best resource to utilize is. So what would be the best way?
Well, they can definitely give us a call, send us an email, and you can peruse our website, and they will be able to tell you a lot about our hospital and the services that can be offered.
Gotcha. Corey, thank you so much for the time. And again, for more information as well about Rehab Hospital of the Pacific, head to HighNowDaily.com. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thanks, Corey. Hey, aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We have new video of our very first Southwest and High Now Daily Travel Tuesday winner from the moment they first found out. Take a look.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. We've been telling you for weeks about the Southwest Airlines and High Now Daily Travel Tuesday sweepstakes, and today we are happy to announce the very first winner. Big time. Congrats.
Oh yeah, lots to celebrate, baby. That's the DNA Basketball Academy from Waimea on Hawai'i Island. Hey, they also sent us this video. Check it out.
We just wanted to say mahalo to Southwest Airlines and High Now Daily.
By us winning the Travel Tuesday sweepstakes, these tickets will not just get my team,
But also my team.
and my team to the Under Armour Future Circuit next year. High Now Daily and Southwest Airlines.
From all of us at DNA Basketball Academy,
All right. Hey, from our team here at High Now Daily, congratulations to the DNA Basketball Academy. And what it's all about is to impact lives through the game of basketball, teach life lessons that extend far beyond the court. Now, they work with keiki ages 5 to 18 who live on Hawai'i Island. Plus, you can enter now for your chance to win this month. We're going to announce the next winner on the 24th. So go to Travel Tuesday Sweepstakes on highnowdaily.com or just scan that QR code that's up on your screen. You can enter for your chance to win up to 25 round-trip flights anywhere Southwest Airlines flies for your team. Ooh, it is the season of giving. High Now Daily is doing a giveaway for the holiday season called Aloha at Your Door. And with our help from the House of Mana Up, we're giving away 5 of these gift baskets this week. Take a look. This is the ultimate sweet and savory snack set, which actually includes some of their best sellers. Go ahead and take a look over there. Mono chocolate. This is like a staple. This stuff is so sinister. It's really good. This is their chocolate they do. Ohana Nui. Mahalo. This is ginger mint, chocolate macadamia, butter cookies. What about this situation are you not entertained by? Every single word, it gets better and better. Also, there's the guava caramel that's located in here as well. That's from the Kauai Sweet Shop. And what I love too about this very curated box, it's local snacks featuring just, a variety of different local vendors who are part of the House of Mana Up. Maui Crisps, this is their jerky that they make, which is phenomenal. This is the original recipe that they got. It's light, it's crispy, super tasty as well. So scan the QR code that's popping up on your screen right now to enter. You're gonna enter in your name as well as the name of the person who you wanna gift the basket to. So these gift baskets can be shipped anywhere in the United States. So that means you can send it to one of your ohana or friends who are members as long as they live on the continent. Also, by the way, if you wanna build your own gift basket, visit houseofmanaup.com and you're gonna have an opportunity to check out their storefronts on Oahu and Hawai'i Island. Lots of good stuff. Also, speaking of mailing, if you're mailing out USPS packages for the holidays, listen up. The deadline to get first class and priority mail packages sent out in time for Christmas is next week, so you gotta do it soon, the week of December 18th. Now, you could wait until the 20th for the express option, but it's gonna cost you more. So for tips on how to avoid the line, scan that QR code and it'll take you to the details on our website, hawaiinewsnow.com. Hey, you can get into the Whoville spirit this week with the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra. The orchestra is going to be playing the film score, get this, live, while the movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas is playing. What a great experience. It's happening on Wednesday and Thursday, starting at 7 p.m. at the Hawaii Theater. Visit myhso.org for details. Lots of fun happening on today's show. Rachel recently had a chance to check out the holiday offerings over there at Dean and DeLuca. Check it out.
Holiday season is one of my favorite times to visit Ward Village and to meet up with my good friend Bobby Moldero Jr.
Aloha everybody, welcome and happy holidays to each and every one of you. It's great being here together. Look at this spread.
Yes, this spread is amazing. We're here at Dean and DeLuca and they've got their holiday menu ready for you to come in and indulge.
This is called the Stollen, and this right here is called the Kugelhof. And this is some of the bread that my oma would make during the festive holiday season. This Stollen, it's got this ishire butter that's just luxurious in taste. And it's got this dried fruits and nuts that's just so common when it comes to the festive holiday breads that are made in Germany. When you taste this, you taste the holidays. Next up, we have this beautiful Gugelhof. And this, once again, with the Ishire butter in there. And it's French. It's got the almonds and the white figs marinated in red wine. Oh my goodness, you can't just have one piece.
Nice. And then we're moving on here. We've got this packaged beautifully. This is actually an Italian bread, and it's called Pandora. It is a traditional Christmas cake originating from Verona in northern Italy. It is made with the finest ingredients, and you're going to get a scent of lemon that is beautifully baked into the Pandora. This goes perfectly with a cup of coffee, and we've got that right here. You've got the traditional latte there, and I've got the pumpkin pie matcha latte. Cheers. This is so good. Pumpkin matcha? I didn't know that was a combination I needed.
This is after all this holiday shopping.
And last but not least, this right here is the galette de roi, which is the king's cake.
King's cake. And this cake comes with its own crown, so you know it's got to be for a king.
It is baked so beautifully. If you can just take a look at what's on top of it, they've got these cute little figurines. Traditionally, it was actually baked with the figurines inside. And it was a fun game that people could play where you take it out, you cut them in pieces, and whoever scored the figurine inside the cake, they were known as the king for a day.
I love it. That would be my piece every time.
It's flaky, it's got that puff pastry cake featuring a rich almond cream. So yummy. You're getting so many different flavors all baked into one. Okay, I gotta go in on this. Oh, that puff pastry.
It's so light. So
Like, I gotta get my hands on more of these galette de roi. And all you have to do is go to their website, deananddeluca.com, place your order by December 15th, and then you can pick up on December 31st, on January 1st, and on January 2nd to celebrate the new year.
Follow them on Instagram as well. You get a lot of information there. I tell you, get it while you can.
Yes.
Bon appetit.
Ooh, mele kalikimaka.
Aloha.
Hey, aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. The Hawai'i Boat Parade is happening this weekend on Saturday, December 14th. The perfect viewing spot is going to be Tex 808. You can watch and save your spot on the lawn right in front of the waterfront restaurant. Now, lawn seat tickets, $20 each, and it comes with a beverage. You can bring a chair, a blanket, grab some grinds, grab some food from Tex 808, or Tio's Burritos. There's also going to be games, music, and a private outside bar. They had a great setup over there. All the fun is going to begin at 5 p.m. So to get your ticket now, again, this is all happening Saturday, December 14th. Visit tex808.com. Now, Tex 808 does a fantastic job, as you can tell, with a lot of the different menu options and the variety that they're going to have over there, specifically for the holidays. Now, you could think I ordered this all for myself, but surprisingly, no. This is actually going to be one of the Christmas options for the grab-and-go dinners that are available. Come on in. I'm going to walk you guys through all of this delicious goodness that is on this table right now. We got to start over here, right? So this one right here, this is the premium Christmas dinner. Again, this is all from Tex 808. Take a look at this bad boy right over here. What you're staring at there is 3 pounds of smoked prime rib. Now, you can't have this bad boy without the sidekicks over here. That's going to be the creamy horseradish, some of the au jus, all of that really good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead. Luckily, the producer sliced me one. So I'm just going to go ahead and start building my premium Christmas dinner plate over there. I'm going to take some of this au jus, kind of go right over there on the top. I'm going to grab another spoon because I don't want to get it, and I'm just going to put a little bit cream. There you go. Some horseradish right over there on the top. Look at this prime rib. That is looking good. Again, you're gonna get 3 pounds of it as part of the premium Christmas dinner. In addition to that, lobster bisque for some of you seafood lovers. That's gonna be a part of the premium Christmas dinner as well. Now to some of the sides. This is the lobster bisque. You've got roasted Brussels sprouts as well. Take a look at this. This is the cornbread stuffing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Cornbread stuffing, doesn't that sound delicious? Some cornbread stuffing is gonna go right over there on the top. Kind of building my premium Christmas dinner plate over there. Gotta get my greens in. This is gonna be the roasted Brussels sprout as well. It's not gonna be a prime rib dinner. It cannot be complete without a little bit of potato. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be the garlic mashed potatoes that come with the premium Christmas dinner as well. Nice dollop of that's gonna go right over there on the side. My kids, especially the keikis, they love their corn, so you're gonna get this one as well. Corn on the cob that is ready to go. Again, this is the premium Christmas dinner that's gonna be available at Tex 808. Look at that. This is what my plate is looking like right now. This is the way I would approach it. But if Rachel was here, she's a sweets girl, she's definitely gonna go here. So for all you sweet lovers out there who wanna hit the desserts first, this is what comes with that premium Christmas dinner at Tex 808. Take a look at this. This is the pumpkin dessert. Okay, we're just gonna go, just take a look at just how decadent, oh, look at that right there. This is the pumpkin dessert. This is gonna be the finale. Go ahead and get this with your nice bottle of wine or whatever type of libations you're having for the holidays. And also, I forgot to mention as well, we're gonna go ahead and save you guys some money today, okay? Because if you use the promo code HighNowDaily, you're gonna get $10 off over there at checkout. So use that code HighNowDaily for $10 off your order. And again, I want to mention as well, they got 2 different options. They got the original Christmas and the premium Christmas dinner, which is what we had over here in studio today. Again, happy holidays, and make sure you check out the Hawai'i Boat Parade. Pair it with this great Christmas dinner. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3.